Hey folks, I'm Papa Boris, and it's time to play Mini Rogue with the expansion. I figured what we would do is just turn on roguelike difficulty right away, and the expansion. The expansion brings a bunch of new dungeon cards, so it really changes the experience. I think overall it makes the game a little bit harder, maybe even a lot harder in some cases. And the expansion also adds 3 new characters. We're going to start with the worst of them, who is my favorite, the Witch. I think objectively she is just the worst of the new characters, but she's really fun, so let's just go ahead and dive on in and talk about her powers. Alright, we're going to get hit by this trap. Oh, good, we start the game poisoned. Oh, love it. Alright, so the Witch's special ability is Unholy Ritual. What this does during the exploration phase is you become cursed and poisoned, but you gain 2 experience. So you can level up, but you're going to be cursed and poisoned. So there's some element of what do you do about that? And there's some obvious things, like if you go to a shop, you can pay 2 coins to cleanse yourself. If you find a holy potion, of course, you can do it. Or you can just lean into it and play with it. Now, I have found personally that just playing Cursed and Poison does not work with this lady. So you have to do a little bit of strategic higgery-diggery-do to actually make use of this power and level up. Now, one thing to note is that if you already poison and you get poisoned, nothing happens. And if you are already cursed and get cursed, nothing happens. So right now, if I did this ability, then I would just become cursed, but the poison part of it wouldn't do anything. Let's go ahead and go to the treasure because I could get a healing potion here. Also, this is a trap. Good job, Boris. Really nice gameplay. Wow, genius move, big sister. All right, so we fail the treasure. We get 2 coins. And now we're up against a monster or the armory. Okay, so her other power, Confusion, you really want this to be good, but it's just bad. Apply the monster's attack to itself sounds great. It kind of sounds like the monster won't attack you. Nope, it attacks you. It still attacks you. So this is really just do damage to the monster equal to the monster's damage, and you have to wait like all the way until the end of the game before this is a tiny bit better than the fireball that the mage gets right from jump. So unfortunately, the female counterpart of the sorcery suffers from a little bit of patriarchy and male privilege. This is just not a good ability. But it's worth considering going to fight this thing because if I do 2 damage to it, and then I can do 4 damage with the dice, that'll take a few rolls, I could get 1 experience. Honestly, let's just go to the armory. The thing is that right now I'm poisoned, so I really don't want to be doing more checks than usual. Now, I still have to do the check for this, for example, but it's not a good situation simply because with the monster, I might have to do multiple rounds of combat, and I don't want to do that. All right, we're going to Unholy Ritual here to get 2 experience and get Cursed because we have the Hermit who lets us repeat our power, and I'm not going to say no to that. What I'm going to do is actually share a meal. The Witch's biggest problem is that she has low health to start, and she's going to get poisoned, so she's going to be draining health the entire time, and it's just a major issue. So I'm going to just hope I get some food, and then I can cheat and get 3 free health here. Now that we're cursed and poisoned, we can Unholy Ritual and get 2 experience for quote-unquote free. So really, this is just a bit of a luck, a bit of a crapshoot here. I need to find a shop like immediately. If I don't find a shop on this floor, it's going to be a massive problem. We're going to go to the fountain because it gives us a chance to get holy water here. I mean, it's only a 1 in 6 chance, but I got to try it. I don't really see the point of putting a coin in here because it raises it. I'm not really sure what that does. Okay, nothing happens, and we found a hunter. Alrighty, well, what I'm going to do here is actually take a look at this boss. So the Spider Queen, kind of an annoying situation. She does only 2 damage, so using Unholy Ritual on her doesn't really help that much. What I'm going to do instead is just Unholy Ritual now to level up. I think having an extra die matters more than doing 2 damage. And here, we have a choice to make. So we're obviously going to get the cure. And now we are broke. So the question is, do I sell my poison potion to buy 2 food? And much as it pains me to do this, I'm actually going to do it because this is a good opportunity to get some food. And I just hope I roll well against this boss. With the Witch, I have found you just got to embrace dying. You're going to be dying a lot. At least maybe I'm just dumb and I die a lot as the Witch. Well, we're just gonna live the lifestyle and hope for the best. Now, if I had been lucky and found an armor, I could actually be invulnerable with defensive stance. As it is, I think I'm still going to turn defensive stance on just to limit the incoming damage, but we're going to get poisoned again, which sucks. So We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Okay, so 8 damage. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then now I'm just hoping I roll at least 4 damage on 2 dice. And we missed the poison. Terrific. All right, let's see what the roll is. We get poison potion or 2 experience. So I think we got to get the poison potion to help kill monsters. We already leveled up to 2. And we might level up some more, so not super worried about getting... Okay, this is actually really nice. We got... Oh, this is terrific. Holy cow. Great situation here. So we didn't roll poison. We got this place, which healed us up to 10. We can get a holy potion. And I mean, here, it's a no-brainer. We are definitely... Oh, whoa! Interesting. Okay, so there's the Cursed Relic. It's one of the new expansion cards. What this does is it curses you, and this curse cannot be cleansed. But when you get to a Merchant Shrine or Fountain, you can turn this in for a hefty reward. You know, I think normally I would skip this, but we're the witch, baby, so we're going for it. Okay, so normally I was going to say I was going to Unholy Ritual and cure myself, but we're going to be cursed anyway, so I have to really think about that. Let's just, let's just do this. And let's go get this Cursed Relic. And let's see where we're at. Maybe we can get rid of it right away. Okay, we have a Hermit and a Crow. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I'm going to go to the Hermit. And here... What are we exactly doing? I could get some gold. Now that I'm level 2, I think that's actually the move. What's my other option? I could swap, and I could, like, get one of these again. I would actually do it if any of these things were a way to get rid of the Cursed Relic. Can I see what it is? Are we gonna do hover text, or what are we doing? Yeah, it's Merchant Shrine or Fountain, not Empty Shelter. So what I'm gonna do is just, pay an experience for coins so we can buy stuff at shops. And let's take a look. We got Trap and Monster. Oh, no. All right, well, let's go ahead and, it's Unholy Ritual. This is not a bad trap. The only thing bad about it is that I'm rolling dice and possibly getting poisoned. But that's completely fine. So we're just going to do this. We might get some money. Worst case scenario, lose some XP. Not a big deal. Okay, I lost the damage and the XP. Not a big deal. And now we go down to the next floor. So really, our top priority is just finding a friggin' shrine fountain. Oh, no, we're doing this. All right, well, I don't want to do... Let's see, Heliomancer. You do 4 damage. Is it worth it to do 4 damage to this guy? I think so. So I would like not to do my Confusion here. But then again, it's 9 damage. You know, actually, I am going to do Confusion here. This is one where I've got a really good shot at just killing it. And for this one, okay, I'll use my Poison Potion instead of trying to kill it. Oh, we've rolled the curse, so we are 1 damage off. Okay. I'm going to really try. I have a 2/3 chance of beating the 2. We got the 6. Okay, great. That curse really stung me there. All right, we have a Damn Cave and Hunter. Got to go to the Hunter here to get rid of this Cursed Relic. In fact, the Hunter's a really good one because you can get rid of the Cursed Relic for 4 coins or for 2 food. Now, in this case, 2 food is the same. But still, let's just get the food because we are at 0 and we were about to go downstairs. So now, let's see, I've used my curse. I could buy a potion and... No, what am I talking about? I should cleanse my poison like this for 2 coins here. And then the question is, do I want to trade any potions? No, I think we need to buy healing. We just got to get 4 health and hope for the best. Okay, so tomb or trap? Well, I think the tomb. A small chance of getting some food here. We fight a ghost. Oh dear. All right, well, we're going to start losing experience here, but I think it's worth it to go for the defensive just to make it so that at least the damage is low. All right, 7. We lose 1 experience. That's fine, as long as we just can get 5 damage here. Okay, that was a good thing that the second die came big, so we kill it, get some experience back. It's fine. We lost 1, gained 2. Bandit is a new card. They're a pretty annoying thing to fight, but you can pay a toll to not have to fight them. And then Secret Passage, you draw a lore card. Those are fun. A whole bunch of things can happen. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. All right, so we can get an experience, gain a Perception Potion, or reveal all rooms, failure, nothing happens. Okay, that's a good one. We just get some free experience. And you can read some lore. And now we fight the Heliomancer. So I don't have my attack, but that's okay. What I'm going to do here is... let's see, probably... Do I go defensive? Nah, we'll try to roll a crit. Why not? All right, we actually rolled a crit. So let's re-roll it. Hope I don't get a miss. And we got 11 damage off of that die. The question is, do I re-roll this die? And the answer is yes, because with a poison potion, I just need... I mean, I literally need this to be just a single damage. So I think that's worth paying an experience for. So one of the cool things about the witch is because she gets experience with her hero power, you can use experience for rerolls earlier on than usual. And here we'll check out this poison potion in order to not get blinded. All right, this is pretty good. You clearly take the fire potion here. I mean, you might think, oh, but I'm almost about to level up. Doesn't matter. Take the fire potion. Because you get level up with your hero power. And fire potion lets you potentially take a lot of time off of combat. Okay, -1 food glide. I don't need to deal with that. I don't really want to fight a ghost, so, well, I mean, I could. We're at level 3. It hits for 3, blinds me. I have a healing potion, or sorry, a holy potion, so I was gonna do my curse ability anyways. So it's like I could just get rid of the blindness. But all the reward is 3 experience. I'd rather just get 1 experience for free, thanks. All right. All right, monster or merchant? Tough one. Okay, so... I only have 2 coins. I haven't been getting a whole lot of coins, but this is only... So this is actually a new monster from the expansion. The reward is you roll off of the rewards card. So you can get like a potion from this and stuff. But is that really worth it? Is it worth trading like a fire potion? I could do my unholy ritual, 5 damage. Yeah, nah. There's an easy move here, which is do unholy ritual, go to the merchant, and pay 2 coins. I think trading 2 coins for 2 experience is pretty good, especially when it levels you up. And we have a bonfire. That's spectacular. Oh, man, I am glad about this. So what we're going to do here is grab a food, because we still need 5 food to make it through this place. Now, the healing, that's like the greedy move, where you heal, and then you hope that you find enough food to sustain you. But I think I'm just going to play it really safe. And so now we're going to just not look at that monster. We're going to go to the treasure. Okay, we don't get the treasure. It would have been 2 coins, not the end of the world. And so now what you do is you unholy ritual, descend. Hopefully there's not a monster here. Okay, there's a trap, so we might get poisoned. We failed the trap, actually, because of the curse, dropping this 5 from a 5 to a 4. Then you unholy ritual again, and then you use the holy potion to cure. Now, sadly, I don't have enough coins to buy the cleansing at the hunter, but that's fine. Let's just cure it. Go to the hunter and just do nothing here. It's fine with me. And then we have empty shelter or corridor. Well, empty shelter is the clear winner here. I got a 1 in 3 chance of getting a poison potion to add to my collection, and that is what happens. So, yep. Now, an important mechanic, if you get extra experience above your cap, it heals you. So I could take this as final experience and 1 healing, but the poison potion I think matters more. So now we are stacked and ready to fight the final boss. This is nice here, the hermit. Yeah, because we can trade experience for coins. And now I gotta really think about whether I want to unholy ritual or not. If you get all the way up to the top, you can start using it to heal yourself. The problem is, I don't think I actually want to do that. I think we're in a fine shape here. We survived to the 3rd level as the witch. Like, let's just not dick around, you know? Let's just try to win this game. We got our potions here. If I can just get to a shop before the final boss, get a frost potion, I'm gonna be a happy man. All right, what am I doing here? So, I actually have my choice of treasures. It's important to look at the tables. This one has 2 fights, so let's go to that one. It also has a healing potion, which would be really incredible. We got fire potion or 2 coins. Well, can't have 2 of the same potion, so we are stacked for coins. Really just want to make it here and not have to encounter a shop. Now, we have a weird situation going on here because if I go to this trap, there's a chance that I fall to the next floor, which would be pretty bad. I also don't want to get poisoned or take 3 damage. This is honestly just a terrible trap. So I do have a 70% chance of making it, but I got to consider at least going to this bandit. So this is a level 3 bandit. I could just pay 6 coins, which sucks, to not fight it. I think I'm actually going to do that. I have 10 coins. You know what? Let's just not fight this bandit. I don't want to lose health. I'm at 0 HP. I'm about to fight the mini-boss. Like, let's just reduce our chances of needing to have something terrible happen. Okay, we can get free food, which is 3 health, which is incredible. So now we fight the ghoul. All right, this is the level 3 ghoul, 25 health. it hits the weakest out of all the bosses, but every time it hits you, you lose an experience, but you get the experience back probably. Really, the issue is that I'm just getting hit for 4 damage and it's unblockable. So we're definitely going to be using the unholy, the confusion, which is just 4 damage. Like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter that it ignores armor or has the spiral thing. Like, none of the monster's effects apply to themselves. And it doesn't cancel the attack. So it's just really frustrating. I'm going to keep the balance stance because crits could potentially simplify this fight. Now, that was a terrible roll, but I think this is the time to cash out the poison potion because it missed. So right now with poison and 3 dice, like, and rerolls, like, I'm gonna get to, you know, to 10 damage. Like, even with this garbage roll, we still get there. Okay, poison potion was really good there, and we get a healing potion. Oh my god, that's incredible. Now, you could take the armor if you're frisky, but let's just drink this. I know the proper ways to wait and all, but let's just drink it so we're at full health. We just need to make it to this boss. Here, I think obvious move is search for food. It's 3 health later, and I'm out of food. Now, do I want the crow? I am going to be a little bit frisky since I got that healing potion. I am going to take this crow, and I'm going to use it to overview on the final floor. Because I just want the easiest path to the boss possible. I am basically ready to fight this boss. All right, we got a holy potion. Now, that is actually kind of nice, because it means we can... well, that's the problem with having drunk my healing... Oh, no, because if I hadn't drunk the healing potion, I'd be up. The thing is, I can use my thing and heal it, but the problem is that, like, using my thing just heals me for 1, so it's not even, like, that amazing or anything. Do I unholy ritual and go here in case if I get a potion, I can drink the holy potion? Yeah, all right, fine, we'll do that. So we'll do it. It heals me for 1. And I now have a 50-50 shot of taking a damage on it. You know what? I'm just going to do this, whatever. If I don't get the potion here, it's not the end of the world. I don't actually care that much. I filled up my experience bar and I healed. All right, we actually do get a poison potion here. So it's not as ideal as frost and fire or frost and poison, but this is fine. I just would like to get a food so that I can go to the next floor. No food available here. Well, this is 2 health. It's kind of a food. I'd like to just get a food, and I'd like to not encounter anything terrible, and that'd be great. So, interesting choice here. The shrine. I can get poisoned, and I've already drunk my thing. But this trap, I could get poisoned anyway, and there's actually a higher chance of getting poisoned. So, we're going to go here, and we're going to pay a coin. So, I only have a basically 1 in 3 chance of getting cursed is what this is. Okay, luckily it didn't happen, and we just heal. That's terrific. Hunter. Okay, this is a really good find. I'm not even going to unholy ritual because I'm at full health and full experience. But what we could do here is we could sell our fire potion and buy a frost potion. So now we have the 2 best potions for the boss. And yes, I didn't buy food and I didn't cleanse or anything, but that's fine. I don't actually care. I just really wanted to have the frost potion for the fight. Now, this is terrific. I don't even want to unholy ritual anymore. It does literally nothing other than poison and curse me. Good hero power, good hero power. But we can go here, we can get a food. So that's saving 3 health loss. And honestly, like, I am just thrilled to bits. You can go to my Board Game Arena account to see this if you want. But, like, I just get demolished as the witch. I have died so many times. It's just crazy. So the fact that this seemed to go swimmingly is, a little bit lucky. Okay, we're going to put the armory in the middle, so we have a safe card in the middle. Again, I prefer to put a safe card in the middle than a safe card first. Okay, so library, there's a small chance that we end up fighting a shade. It's a really small chance, though, because I'd have to fail my check and roll a 1. It's like a 1/3 chance times a 1 in 6 chance. It's pretty small. None of this does anything. It's fine. So we have a safe card here to have 2 choices for the final movement to the boss, and also, maybe get some free rerolls. We got 2 free rerolls. That's great. Well, we have 5 free rerolls already, so I wasn't really doing a whole lot, but, All right, so this does nothing. Nothing here does anything whatsoever. I guess I should have taken a food just for the ultimate flexing of extra resources, and here we go. I haven't really talked about strategy much before on this final boss, but let's talk about it. I think basically all I have to say is don't get hit by the first part. The second part, it poisons you and it hurts harder. So you think, oh, don't get hit by this. But the thing is, poison? What does it really do? It doesn't really do anything. I mean, this guy's hitting you for 9. What is poison? 50-50 chance on the next combat round to take 1 damage? I mean, you're getting hit for 9. If it doesn't end after the second roll of combat, that means you're getting hit for 9 twice. What does that 50% chance of 1 poison really matter? But the cursed matters a lot, because if you're getting cursed, that means all your subsequent rolls are decreased by 1. You can't get crits. You now have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a miss instead of a 1 in 6 chance, because 2s are misses. I mean, that's devastating, and it applies to the whole rest of the battle. So you want to make sure you don't get hit by the first part, which is why, even though it seems weird, I'm actually going to confusion the first part of this thing, even though it does less damage. So you think, oh, we'll save the confusion for 1 more damage, but no, not getting hit by the first part is way more important than doing optimal damage to the second. Now, I am not going to switch to defensive because I do want a chance to get crits, so we're going to roll the bones. All right, no crits here, and it doesn't matter that it's armor piercing because I have no armor. We are going to freeze it, obviously, but the question is, do I use a feat? And the answer is, why not? I have 5 experience and 20 health. I have the armory. I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to reroll it. It would just be silly. Okay, so now, unfortunately, we cannot reroll the same die twice. So we freeze it. It's fine. It's totally fine. I mean, 7 damage and a poison potion. We were going to get there. Okay, so luckily, I don't even need to use the poison potion, so we just kill it. Now, we are going to probably get hit by this part, but that's fine. I'm not even going to change to defensive. I don't think it actually matters. We're just going to roll. So he is going to hit me. We are going to reroll the miss. Got 4. All right, great. So we're going to poison. He hits me for 9, and I'm poisoned, but who cares? Now, just in case the worst happens here, let's just do this. So we are absolutely guaranteed to win. If we roll 3 misses, we still do 3 damage, and it missed me, and we rolled a 10. And that's it. Oh my god, I am so relieved, because the witch is my favorite character of the expansion characters, but I have died with her so many times. So I got, I'm not going to say like lucky, like, it was fine. It was just a kind of normal run for the most part. But, the early game was a little bit tense, and so the fact that I got through it and, made some good decisions let me power through. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.